Kayla Lindsay here, your Charlotte Realtor, and today we are in Lata Plantation. In fact, we are in the preserve at Lata, and we are about to go check this place out right here. It's called Quest. This place is so cool, and this channel is about so much more than just pretty houses. It's about living here in Charlotte. So Latta Springs, Lata Plantation is here in Huntersville. And if you see by the little bit of a drive that I had to get here, it's actually only about 25 minutes north of downtown Charlotte, and you would actually take the North Lake Mall exit if you were coming on 485. So it's really in a very ideal location, but it's so peaceful. This entire area is one of my favorite areas of Huntersville, and I think that's one of the reasons I love Huntersville. You could feel like you're in the mountains in just 5 minutes. So today I brought my little guy. Are you ready?
Okay.
Let's go into the Quest. You ready?
Quest.
So we're gonna go have a bunch of fun in Quest, and I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about Huntersville. And be sure to stick around to the end of this video because I'm gonna show you my top 3 favorite neighborhoods here in Huntersville. Let's go have an adventure. Yeah, we go see animals. Go, 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 go. Well, my little guy had an absolute blast, and let's talk a little bit why I love this area. So I actually live not too far from here, about 20 minutes up the road. But the reason I love Huntersville and this Lata Preserve area is because it's so lush. Now, obviously the trees are changing right now, but it's lush, green, forested, and as you could tell from some of my video, that it is in a beautiful area that's just set back from everything else. Meanwhile, you're really close to the city. Now, the other thing I love about this area, you're actually really, really close to some of my favorite developments, such as Birkdale Village, Gilead Ridge, and one of my absolute favorites, which is Latta Springs. So I'm actually gonna go take you on a quick drive. I'm gonna show you Latta Springs and some of these other gorgeous developments, all ranging between the 500s, upper 500s, into the 800s. Let's go take a look. Over here is the middle school, and right around the corner right here, and you can see how tree-lined these streets are. This over here is the Hopewell High School. Now what I love about this, look how pretty this drive is. We just left Lata Preserve, and if we come up this road right here, we're gonna go ahead and take a left. So as you can see, you are super, super close to the preserve if you are living in Latta Springs. So I'm gonna show you exactly what it looks like, and you will know what I'm talking about. One of the prettiest features are these beautiful elk that they have out in front. I love that. As you can see from the moment you pull into the development, how gorgeous this area is. Lush green trees, mature, and the houses are so pretty. As we come up here, you're gonna notice the amenity center. They've got a pool, an awesome clubhouse, playground, and more. We're gonna loop around and I'm gonna show you the whole thing. Now I'm pausing right here to point out that they actually have their own trails and greenway in this area, and this connects in over into the preserve. So the other benefit is you're backing right up to the preserve, so all these homes that you see here, they will never have anything built behind them. It's always going to be a lush, green, protected forest. So you've heard me talking about Latta Springs, now you get it. Now the homes here were built between the 2000s and the 2010s, and they run between 600 and 800,000. Now you probably also noticed this, you've got some smaller homes to the front of the development and much larger homes to the back, mostly brick. But you're gonna find mostly 2-story homes, only a sprinkling of 1-story, and really they're about a 1.5-story. Most homes are 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 bathrooms, and they sit on a little over a quarter of an acre. All around, it is probably one of my favorite communities in Huntersville. So I'm gonna show you 2 others on a quick drive-through so you can truly see what this area has in store. Now, just to go ahead and regroup, we are near Latta Preserve. So we are to the far west of Huntersville up against all those preserves. It's an absolutely stunning area. I love it. And the fact that you're so close to shopping and easy access to the lake and downtown Charlotte, I love it. All right, let's go check this out. And I just wanted to point this out, another beautiful greenway that goes through here all the way through the development. They are so cute and definitely highly used by those that live here. Okay, now let's check out those other 2 neighborhoods. Okay, so now we're on our way to Gilead Ridge. Gilead Ridge is a 7-minute drive from Latta Springs, and you have got to see this drive. Lush, tree-lined streets the entire way. I honestly feel like I'm up in the mountains, and remember, you're only 25 minutes to downtown Charlotte on this road. So that right there is Barnett Elementary School. Continuing on our journey, we just took a right up the road from Barnett Elementary School, and over here off to the left is Spartan Park. Nice big open park area, great for playing soccer. It's a frequented spot by many. And then we have a few other developments on our way up, some that are bigger than others. That's Arrington. Now, I also want to point out there's still a ton of historic homes that are along this area. That is a huge house. It's an old farmhouse. There's a ton of old historic houses. That was actually an old historic farmhouse, which most of these developments actually are on what used to be that old farm. So you'll see them scattered about, and even over in the preserve, there's actually some really old houses that they have preserved that you can go explore. Today it was closed, so I wasn't going to show you guys any of it. All right, we are 4 minutes from Gilead Ridge. And here we are. This is Gilead Ridge. As you can see already, there are beautiful tree-lined streets in here. And as we come up into the center of this neighborhood, once again, it's just gorgeous. The prices in here range from the upper 400s into the 650s. Check this out. The way they have this entire neighborhood designed, they've got this really cool clubhouse, pool, playground, you name it, all in the center. So let me show you around. So there is the clubhouse, and up there is the pool area. As you come around this way, you're also going to see the playground. So there is the playground area right there, and this is a huge open field that this is in. So if I zoom out, you can see there is so much space for families, kids, picnics, whatever you want to do. It's a great family community because there's plenty of things to do, plenty of space for kiddos, you name it. So as we head up this street, you're going to notice that they are all about some Carolina porches. These beautiful homes are not outliers in this community. In fact, many of the homes in here have these beautiful front porches. Again, lush greenery hanging over top. And so many opportunities to be outside. One thing to note about the Carolinas is that we have almost 4 full seasons of outdoor. That's right. You've got summertime, spring and fall, most people's favorites. And even in winter, that's right, in winter you can expect warmer weather than what you would probably anticipate. It's not quite warm enough to be in shorts, although some people do, but you're probably gonna have a heavy sweater and some jeans on to go out and enjoy the activities. The nice thing is there's so much to do. In fact, it's fall right now, in case you can't tell, but it is 77 degrees today in late November. That's right. And this is a perfect time to go take in all that there is to see over at the Renaissance Festival. That's right, the month of November, October into November, the Renaissance Festival is wide open and ready for you to come by and relive the old days of the medieval times. Now, yes, it is completely family friendly. You'll see camels, you'll see fairies, you'll see jousting, and of course, you can snag a big fat turkey leg. Another one of my favorites is going to be going to the Whitewater Center in fall. Now, starting in mid-November all the way through February, they actually set up their outdoor skating rink. That's right, their ice skating rink. And it's not the boring go in a circle one. In fact, they have a couple twists and turns. And in the center, you can get hot chocolate in this cute little Airstream that they have. There's like a little Airstream trailer that they'll serve you hot chocolate and you can sit outside and drink it when you take a break from your ice skating. They also have expanded this and now they have this huge, I mean, it's so cool. I'll have to do a whole video on it just because of that. They offer this amazing exhibit that is free to attend. You just have to pay to park, but you can walk through the woods and see these incredible light shows. I mean, stunning. And in the middle of it, there's really cool spots for the kids to go play in nets and things like that. It is not to be missed. Whether it be summer, winter, spring, fall, it doesn't matter. There's always something outdoors. So why do I mention that when we're driving through neighborhoods? Well, that's why I am all about patios, porches, especially covered porches, and screen-in porches, as well as outdoor areas to go have fun. Imagine living in one of these houses and having this amazing field and playground right up the road to go play at. It would be awesome. So enjoy it, get all in. Caroliners are great, all 4 seasons. All right, so we're gonna go swing by my final stop, which is going to be Birkdale Village. Let's go. That's right, that old farm is literally 3 minutes from Gilead Ridge where we just were, and just a few minutes up the road from Birkdale Village. That's how close you are to what I would consider more rural area, but still only minutes from shopping. Right now we are driving on Sam Fir Road, and right beyond that tree line back there is actually Lake Norman. I'm going to take you past a park here in just a second to show you exactly where you can go hang out and spend some time on the lake. All right, pulling in right now. This is Blythe Landing. Now, Blythe Landing offers a lot when it comes to hangout and availability for recreation. So they have actual sand volleyball pits, quite a few of them actually. In addition to that, they also have a really cool playground set up. And right around the corner, we're gonna see the lake. And here we are, beautiful Lake Norman. Now, for reference, the road we were on was right behind there. And here's Lake Norman. It's nice and calm today. It's a beautiful day to be out on the lake. And this is where you would come to launch your boat. Now in summertime, this boat launch is poppin'. We have dropped our boat and our jet skis in here multiple times. Everyone's very cordial. Don't worry, no one is crazy over here. But it does get really busy in summer, or some of these Saturday, Sunday weekends that are super warm, even in winter. You're gonna see a lot of people out here, but it's actually still really quick to get your boat in the water. So if you're worried about that, we've never had to really wait longer than maybe 5 minutes to drop our boat. So great accessible area, and there's no fee. There used to be until COVID, and now there's no fee to drop your boat. So you can come here whenever you want. Okay, on to Birkdale Village, our final stop of the day. So that's where we are. To the left is Birkdale Village, and to the right is the actual houses. So Birkdale Village is also a shopping center. So let me show you guys where in the world we are. So off to the left is going to be the shopping center, Birkdale Village, and over here they've actually opened even more stores. That's right, they've got all kinds of shopping and dining, you name it, they've got it. Now we're going to take a right here and head on into Birkdale Village, but before we do, take a look over there. So that is the entrance to the shopping center itself. You can check that out in my other video about Birkdale Village. Now, as we come in through here, they have started constructing some multi-use and things of that nature, but I'm going to take you all the way inside of Birkdale Village, the community, and show you around a little bit. Now, as we head down this road, we are going to come through these little pillars, the pillars that say Birkdale. So we are now officially inside of Birkdale Village. And as you can see, there are homes along the left and right of this street. Beautifully laid out. Let's go take a peek. Now, the prices in Birkdale vary. They're in the upper 600s into the millions. And a lot of times it really depends upon where you are in the neighborhood, the size of the house, and how updated it is. Like any neighborhood, of course. Now, as I had mentioned in one of my other videos, Birkdale Village also has an 18-hole golf course. Now, this is an Arnold Palmer golf course. Now, this is an Arnold Palmer golf course. Yes, I can actually say it. And yes, I know it's a drink as well, but it does have something to do with golf. So let me show you what this amenity center looks like as well, which if you live in Birkdale Village, you have access to. So off to the left here, you're gonna see the basketball courts, tennis courts. They even have a sand volleyball pit that you can see right there. And as we come up a little bit further, you're gonna see the clubhouse. Now, the clubhouse, in my opinion, is actually quite gorgeous. It has a bit of a, what would it be, a Cape Cod kind of style going to it, but that is the residence club. Now, the pool in here, not only do they have a kids splash pad, but they also have a larger pool, which you can swim laps in. And those little weird looking things right there, those are umbrellas that they put out in the summer months. Continuing our tour, there's this beautiful little bridge, and underneath it is a little trail slash greenway. Now, as we come up this way, you're gonna notice that there's a lot of open parks and green spaces. Well, guess what? Some of those green spaces aren't just parks. This is a part of the golf course. They have truly worked the golf course into the community so it doesn't feel like it's separate. As we come around this way, you're gonna notice the golf course also off to the left. And there's, of course, the devastating sand pits. Now, one of the many reasons why Birkdale Village is one of my favorite communities is the people are so nice. That's right. When you're driving down the street, you see people wave, and it has hundreds of homes in here of varying sizes, shapes, and varying people all throughout the community, even those that don't play golf. With that being said, though, it is nice to have a community that you're living in where no matter where you are, if you wave a hand to somebody riding their bike, they're gonna smile and wave back. And that's how this community really is. Here's a view of some of the homes that back up to the golf course. Very pretty. So I hope you enjoyed our little adventure and ride about today, checking out Lata Plantation, Latta Springs, Gilead Ridge, and Birkdale Village. Yes, these are three very different neighborhoods and all so close, not only to Lake Norman, but also multiple nature preserves and outdoor activities. So if you are thinking about selling your home or buying a home, relocating to Charlotte, or maybe even investing, I'm here to help you make it happen. All of my information is in the description below. I want to hear from you. I get calls, text, emails, Zoom invites literally every day from people just like you. So reach out to me, whether it's 9 days or 90 days from now, whether you are planning a move from across the world, across the country, or just across town. I'm here to make your move exactly what you want it to be. Till next time, I look forward to showing you around town.